Hey guys, it's Sniping Tourette's here, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Now, it took me a while to get this game working, and I'm super happy that I finally did. So, without further ado, let's get into this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so if you guys have never seen this or seen anybody play this or play this yourselves, this is a game about choice. You can make all your own choices in the game. You can do whatever you want, and the narrator just goes along with it, and it is pretty entertaining. So let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, yeah, this is a very entertaining game, and I hope you guys enjoy this. There's a lot of different things you can do. You can not listen to the guy, you can listen to him and actually follow the main plot line. You can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna slowly go through each little thing and mess around.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. Alright, let's go.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay. Can do what he says.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
So this is what I was talking about. The narrator has a lot of personality, and it makes the game
At this point,
amazing.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, so you're blaming it on me now? Okay.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Well then, send me the message. What's that cup say? Dang it, I'm like hitting all the wrong controls. That's kind of cool, it makes a keyboard sound. Alright, we'll go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Alright, we'll listen again.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But the light... Alright, I had to see what this is.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No,
God dang it.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way. No.
What
This
the
isn't right
heck?
at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Or we cannot.
Okay, from the top.
No. He never listens.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we'll actually follow what he says this time.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Well, did something change?
What?
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
We'll go here. So I've never actually done this or seen this ending, so... I'm like really confused as to what's going on. We'll go here.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there
Wow,
definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, don't.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, you're not supposed to do that in games, but I guess we're going to anyways.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story.
Oh no.
Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Whoa.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this
I
the
don't either,
story?
sir.
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes, I do.
Well, do you know what?
That is correct.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Finally.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Me
I don't
too,
care
buddy.
what
Me
might happen
too.
this time. I
No,
have to restart.
don't restart. Stop. I don't get why this guy keeps restarting, but whatever.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I like how it was trademarked. Alright, but we're going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your night.